Go out to 646. What's up, 646?
Hi, Zach. This is New York City calling in.
What's up, New York City?
Listen, I'm completely retarded when it comes to sports betting, but I've been listening to you, Victor, and the other people in the true community. Houston won. And I bet on Houston.
Because the Rocket liftoff. Yeah, they had huge odds tonight. The Rocket liftoff and the Rockets win. How about it?
The final score was 101 to 92. 101. So, but I won. I bet very little because I'm not like a big bettor or anything like that. So I think I bet like $5 and I won 30. So I'm cool with that. But like, I thank you. I thank you so much for putting out that announcement because I was following all the stuff going on with the Artemis rocket, right? And I completely forgot they were launching today because they had so many setbacks with it. So I was looking at all the games. I was like, because I never bet on an NBA game in my life, right? I don't know anything about quarterbacks, NBA, forwards, backwards. I don't know, right? So I was like, oh shit, the Artemis rocket is launching today, and it actually went. It was a success, no delays or anything. So I was looking at Houston versus Dallas. I was like, well, you know, I know the money line was kind of shady, but I was like, yo, the Rockets got it. They got this, and they tied. I do DraftKings, right? So, but they tied a couple of times throughout the game. Actually, I think about 3-4 times, and I was like, oh shit. But I was like, nope, the Rockets get it because of Artemis. And I was like, and then when I saw the final score, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, so.
And you gotta love how many points Houston they scored. Houston scores 31 in the first quarter. 31, the Houston number. I thought there was a good chance Houston would upset today because they were a huge dog, and that's just how they do it. It's just like the other year. If you guys forgot, the year that Houston beat the Dodgers in the World Series, James Harden played back-to-back games in LA, and he scored 51 in both games. Houston Astros 51 in Gematria. And then the second game he scored 51 was the day of the Elon Musk rocket launch that like lit up all of California sky blue. So they've been syncing up the rockets with space stuff for a long time, and again, that's just how they do it. So
I know it's so wild because like I just don't follow sports at all. I literally don't follow sports at all. And I said I was in New York for the 9/11, and I met Victor, and I was just like, you know what? I got to do this somehow. I mean, I bet small. I'm not one of the big spender types. Like I, bet like 10,000 or 1,000. I bet like 5, maybe 10. I think the most I bet is 20. And so far it's worked. So hey, I want to thank you so much. Listen, just pay attention to other people. Pay attention to what's going on in the news because it syncs up somehow. And I was like, Rockets, Artemis, Orion. I think the main rocket is Orion, but the capsule that had the astronauts is like Artemis. And in Greek mythology, Artemis was in love with Orion. So I'm like, listen, as long as I get some bread up in here, I'm good. So I just wanted to tell you thank you so much, Zach.
Well, you're very welcome. And just for the record, everybody, the Rockets won with 101 points tonight, beating the Mavericks, which equals 101 in the most simple cipher. And they got their 101st win against the Rockets. How about it? Gematria 101 right there.
For people who say like the Gematria, like in this case, it didn't line up. It did, actually. It really did. So I, just go in with an open mind. Be humble, though. Like, this is not like lottery. It's actually more secure than lottery, right?
Way
because
more.
Lottery, I'm sure some people say lottery is rigged. The lottery is rigged, but it takes a lot more to probably decode that, like a hell of a lot more. But this is more secure. But you got to be humble with the knowledge. You know, like, just be humble, go in with a clear mind, don't get greedy. That's the important part. Don't get greedy. Build up slowly. Because I don't know sports at all. And for World Cup, I was actually looking into World Cup. The first games, I think there's 3 games going on. From the previous quote, what he said, I think the first day of World Cup is England versus Iran and Wales versus the United States. And that's kind of important because I noticed there's a lot of dragon imagery going on in the media lately, especially like with House of the Dragon and stuff like that. So I bring that up because the flag of Wales is a red dragon. So I mean, I don't know. I gotta decode that too with some gematria, but just if anyone is decoding World Cup, let's put it out there. Let's make some bread. So I'll hop off, Zach. I'm gonna let other people come on. Take care.
All right. Congrats on the win. You have a good night.